Hello, welcome to my channel. This episode we'll be talking about this beautiful gown, flare sleeve, flare down and a little ruch at the down part. This is what you wish to learn. Please stick around and let's dive into the video. First of all, fold your fabric into two as you see me doing here. Your biggest measurement, in this case the hip, in the quantity of fabric to fold. Mark your starting point and then mark every of your measurements, which is your waistline, your hip line measurements, so you can able to get a straight line. And see me doing right there in the video. And go ahead and connect your lines. From the starting line, measure out your shoulder measurement divided by 2. Case mine is 8 inches. Measure your own and then mark. Come down by 1 inch, which is your shoulder slope. After that, mark your neck width. Here I'm using 3.5. Mark your own preferred neck width, but standard is 3 inches. Depending on the size of the person you are working with, is your armhole measurement. You can get this dividing the bust of your client by 6 and adding 1.5 to it. Measure it from the 1 inch slope you came down from the shoulder measurement. Repeat your shoulder measurement on that chest line in order to have a straight line, just as you see me doing. Next is from that shoulder slope to the chest line, get the midpoint of your armhole and then come in by 0.5 from the armhole, then connect in order to create your armhole curve, just as you see me doing in the video. Measure your bust circumference divided by 4. In this case, I'm working with post 40. Divided by 4 is 10 inch. So measure your client's own or use your own measurements to get accurate measurements, and then add your sewing allowance you desire. It can be 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch, and then connect. Then after that, go ahead to mark your waist circumference plus your sewing allowance, and then your hip measurements plus your sewing allowance, and repeat the same on the hemline. Connect all the marks on the line. Connecting the points, go ahead and mark your neck depth. In this place, I'm using 1.5 for the back and then 3.5 for the front. Go ahead and pin. I'm pinning it because this fabric is very soft, so there is tendency of shifting while cutting, therefore altering the measurement used. Fabric is not that way. You can go ahead and cut just as you see me doing, following the chalked places on the fabric. Go ahead and fold another fabric. Place the first fabric you worked on, but this time around it's going to be 1 or 1.5 inch different from the first one, which is the front piece you've cut, because it's going to have zipper at the back. So come in by 1 or 1.5 inch, then place your other piece, which is the front piece, at the waistline of that back. Come in by 0.5 inch in order to remove zip bulge at the back to connect the lines. After connecting, go ahead and cut out the back piece. cutting out the back piece, go ahead and trim off the front neck depth. Remember, they have the same neck width but different neck depths. So go ahead and cut a mini piece of it in order to use and turn the front neck and the back neck. Cutting out this, go ahead and join the whole bodies. I've joined the back and the front, added my zip and all of that. Now you're going to take round measurement of the hem. That hem part, that is the down part of it. You're going to take the round measurement of the gown, just as you see me doing this. So pick up your own after you have joined the front, the back, everything. Now you're going to just take round measurement of that piece. So you will use it to now calculate for your reduce. In the reduce of this clothes, the next thing you're going to do is to divide it by 6.28. That's the way you mark your peplum. The measurement you got from that reduce, mark it round after folding your fabric into 4. Mark it round and get a cycle. Then from that cycle, mark the length of the peplum you want, which was gotten from the total length of the gown minus the ones you've cut, the length, the width you want it to be. Then add your joining allowance at the top and at the back, and then simply cut out. Cutting out this is exactly what you are going to do, and then notch the end point. Trying to get the midpoint, connect it to the upper part of the skirt, just like this. After connecting it, this is exactly how it's supposed to look, and that is how you're supposed to look as well. As we cut for the down parts for the gown, that is how the sleeve will also be cut. As you can see, I have done that already. Just repeat the same process. Measure the round of the sleeve, divide it by 6.28, mark the length of the sleeve you want, and voila, you have gotten your sleeve. Now go ahead and attach to your sleeve, and that's all. Now you know there is an elastic ruchness at the front side. Go ahead and mark the length of you want the sleeve, that elastic to go, how far you want it to ruch. Then attach your elastic on that same place from behind, or from the wrong side of the clothes. Attach it. After adding the elastic, this is what you will get, and here is the final look of this dress. If you watch up to this moment, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Comment the next style you would like us to recreate on this channel. Thank you and remain blessed.